Why exile the Trailblazer over the Battlecrier? Basically, I was the position that they were in was so good that I was hoping that they are just flooded and they don't have anything to like give them the mana but take away their cards, their card advantage engine. Instead of like their card advantage engine was insane. So even if I take Battlecrier, I can't actually beat them when they have a 4 every creature they play is draw 2 cards. And it's a big 4/4. I think. I mean, that was the assessment I made at least. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Lupin. You know how I don't sideboard in that deck. I probably would not have brought in Stubborn Denial. I think it just plays too much into our game plan. Wait, can I kill this? I can. We found a creature we are allowed to kill. I mean, I'm not going to, but we can. It's just good to know that we can. This lives, we end Annex here versus Mono Red on the play. Demon Wall lives. Not bad, not bad. Eventually. I can't kill this freaking card. It's an assassin, and it stops my Annex as well. That ain't good. Okay. So now we only gained 1 off of Annex, which makes it maybe not worth it. Potentially not worth it. If I play Elf here, this is like the turn to go Nova Hellkite. Maybe it's fine to just go Elf plus Ooze. Kill Elf, Ooze gets bigger. They can't attack with Needlehead. They can't attack with Astronaut. I don't know. The Needlehead is a problem. I actually like the Vestige in this matchup. Like, it feels like we are... The Vestige in the wagon is the way we lose. For the most part. Because we just have to hold up removal spells or something, but it's not how it turned out, so. But cutting all the Esp Origins is potentially correct. I've been playing the Orlock Battlecrier list, and the Needlehead is so bad for me. Yeah. I can see it. That was a play. Okay, no blocks. Was this a play? Our hand is trash. Trash. Maybe I shouldn't even have attacked, but I just think we have to get out of this hand somehow. We have to draw land, so. Yep. Yeah, Vestige is good when you're able to throw in your war creatures. It's just good with just as a value card. I agree with that, but that is potentially good enough when we're playing like Shoot the Sheriff type card. Yeah. Okay. That was good. I guess I play Cecil pass. I really wanted to draw land. Damn. Not ideal. I did it this way so this can attack. We could have double blocks on Bastronaut. We do have a card we can exile, and we have Shoot the Sheriff for the Bastro. If they pump, if they play 5 mana Hellkite, we can just kill that. The Cecil can flip and attack. 10 land, 7 on land, yep. Unlucky game, unlucky day. It's the cat song. Alright, they are in the tank. Mr. or Mrs. Lava Axe. Midgebane Lizard. Okay. Okay. And Shoot the Sheriff now on just Bastro. Yeah, I think so. Take 1 here, but I don't want to take 2. 2's too much. Alright, so if I attack with Acolyte, we go back to 9, then 8. If I attack with Cecil, we go down to 6. But this triggers. And then I play Qarsi. I go down to 5. And we have a Cecil untapped. 5 is healthy enough with 2 cards. They have 2 cards in hand, right? I don't know. Maybe this attack is psychotic, but... Oh, wait, no, I missed. We go to 4. Yeah, we go to 4 because of Needlehead plus the draw. So 4 total. But we get to untap. And Qarsi is like insane against this Nova, so I'm sorry. We go to 4. And I play a land. If I play a land, we do die to Lynx. Damn. Damn. Do we die to Lynx? I mean, it didn't have Lynx last turn. It would have just played Lynx instead of the play they did. Okay. Like Lynx stopping Acolyte from gaining life is just going to be game over. Qarsi stopping Nova is the plan here. We've got 11 freaking lifelink for life. Oh, you have to do so much to beat this deck. Crazy. Crazy. Love these Annex in her hand. Annex wall combo. They pass the turn. So, yep. I mean, we get to gain life off this, so we're not dead to Lightning Helix or Burst Lightning. We go to combat. Attack with all our lifelinkers. All our lifelinkers. I could attack with this too, I guess. Just forces me to tap. I know it doesn't. It's indestructible. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. If these hit, we win, so. I mean, this deck is good for a mid-range deck, but we did just lose the Temur Battlecryer combo. Like, we don't have enough. You know, we're a little bit too fair against that. I'm fine with this. It's A-okay. They're at 3. We're at 10. Probably just the safest play. Yep. This deck seems to be good against Mono Red and Vivi Cauldron. So we haven't played too much against Control. So we don't know how the Annex have been. I think it is quite bad against Temur Battlecryer. It might be not great against Kona decks as well. Haven't played against a lot of those. Watching without sound. Why didn't opponent just Lightning Strike face instead? Oh, we had Scavenging Ooze. We could gain 1-2 life in response. So we weren't dead. Look at our amazing sideboard. Maybe we want 0-point Ballad, but it's just what? Accidentally brought those in. Cecil, Bitter Triumph. Yeah, everything I think just take out Surrak. You could take out this. You just take out the 2 Annexes and bring in double point Ballad. This does gain you life, and this never gains you life. Oh, that's fine. And like, look at Annex as a 5-mana 6/6 that can be with an upside. Like, it's not 6/6 is hard for them to deal with. 6/6 flyer, I should say. Wait, does watching without sound mean you don't hear what we just answered you? Does somebody have to type Y? I think so. Or did you turn on your sound for the answer? Alright. No, I know that badge, but person actually said watching without sound. It wasn't just a meme. It wasn't a meme, it was a real life uter. Well, I don't want to go elf and then get Nova Hellkite right now. Could just go demon wall pass. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Twin P? Frickin' Nemesis. Yeah, I have to mime my answer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Answer mimed. That was the worst draw ever. Take another 3. I guess there's no outs. Hey, thank you, Platypus. Yeah, we are deader than dead. Wait, they killed Elf? But we have a chance. We actually can gain life still. For now. Never mind. Deader than dead. That was maybe not correct from them. So we got artifact, creature, sorcery. That's it. How many cards do they have? 3 cards in hands? Somehow we're still allowed to gain life though. Which means I can go Unholy Annex, make a 6/6, go to 5, and start getting life the next turn, I guess. Kind of, sort of. Yep. Like if we don't die here and we don't do this, we gain 4 life. Oh, okay. Mono red found a way to bounce our scalding, our demon. That's not good. We're actually just dead, right? No, I guess I can prevent the damage by doing this. The damage from this, I mean. We go to 7. There's no way we win this game. I don't believe it. Yeah. I did not believe it. Not for a second. Not once they bounced the demon. This red deck doesn't have a bad card in it. It's crazy. Yeah. And there's also like multiple versions of it. Are you saying my deck has a bad card in it? Name a bad card. I dare you. I dare you do it. Astronaut can be a pretty bad card. And the Lizard can be a pretty bad card as well. Our hand is really nice against mono red. Yep. I mean, if they have Bolt, it kind of hinders and sucks, but they don't have Bolt, I guess. This is really strong if they don't have Bolt, because we can go Ori-B. I mean, they have to have another Bolt. They have to go Obliterating Bolt here, and then another removal that is 4 toughness on Ori-B. Or they just die. Ypres. What does that mean for us? I mean, we could just go Curator Ooze. And then what's their play? Got like doing this. They can't Bastronaut attack. They can't attack with Ooze. Their play has to be like Nemesis, I guess. And then we play Ouroboroid. We can try to race. They go Nova, Hellkite, attack. Needlehead. And Viper. Needlehead. Wow. Okay. Gotta race somehow. So we're going to at least 9 on our turn. The only goal was to make Llanowar Elf a 2/2 so it doesn't die to Nova Hellkite. That's all we care about. Death before dishonor. Yeah, this is really close. 2 cards in hand. I mean, is it close if they don't have Bolt though? Only close if they have Bolt. Or a bounce. Like, yeah, just only close if they have Bolt. This has a menace. This goes to be a 6/6 next turn. Bastro attacks. A block like this. They pump. What if they actually have Ether Size? Either eyes? No shots. Yeah, just block like this. Okay. Okay. I mean, that couldn't have been ideal. So, hypothetically, they have Into the Flood. They still have to block with everything if we just do this. GG. Man, Qarsi is actually so good against this Nova Hellkite version. Obliterating Bolt is really good against us, but this, if they don't have it, it's really, really good. Our people are huge. Yep, got it. I think we're favored, actually. I think our draws haven't shown it, but I actually do think we're favored. Oh, this hand is... This just being tapped is really hurting us here. We did not put bats in. Maybe we should have. Okay. Well, are they going to go Cauldron, FOMO, discard Vivi, and then I guess it's too late, but maybe not. Maybe it's just discard and then we can Keen-Eyed it. Okay. I'll erase this. Take the race. Island off the top. Haven't played League in a really long time, but I have played a lot of League in my life, just not in a very long time. All right. Oh, just asking because of the song. Yeah, I'm very aware of League. I just haven't played it in a very long time is all. Maybe, I think it's been over a year now. Do you guys think I made a terrible attack with this? Should I have just said go? Like Ouroboroid, no attacks. They don't have Prof, so it's not that much mana on their board right now. Could have just done no attack at all. Yeah, that's actually that's a lot of mana now. They just made 3 off that. Yeah, fair enough. So the better play was to just go Ouroboroid, say go. Yeah. The next turn, another Ouroboroid, I guess, and then Surrak is probably just lethal, or if we attack, it's just lethal if they have nothing. And we could go Keen-Eyed with Cauldron. If they go Prof now, they've got 10 mana. Well, they already used 5, I guess, so they have 6 here. Still need to have like things to do with your mana though. That's crazy. Tursa discard cards and then the Riddler triggers, double Riddler triggers. You draw 4 off Tursa. Yeah, it's quite the turn. This song is really good though. Like regardless whether you play League or not, this song is just banger. 100% a banger. Yeah, I messed up this game. Nice that it's still in range of trajectory. True. 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 Big if true. Damn. Another Vivi Cauldron. Gives him another 5 mana. Or 3 mana. Oh, it's actually 18 mana, right? They just refresh it all. Yeah. Yeah. No, it gives him another million mana. Literal millions. Into the Flood. Bunch of stuff. The only out we have is to play, at this point, Ouroboroid number 2 and just hope that Surrak is big enough, but it won't be. I mean, it's just not enough on its own. If we attack with this, we die unless it's lethal, so. Chomp, chomp. Yep, we're dead. No flyer. Oh, there's flyer dead here. Yeah, we just died a prof. Okay. GG. That's just really poorly played by me. Really, really poorly played. Yikes. Take these out. So yeah, I should have just played Ouroboroid and just said go. They have no way of killing their own Vivi. They need to get it to the graveyard. It's maybe they can abrade their own Vivi and then do the same thing, but no, they can't even abrade their own Vivi. They have to kill it with 4 damage. What am I taking out? 1 Acolyte, I think. Just a little bit too slow. Maybe I should just bring in all 4 heists. I left in 1 Bronco. Maybe that was incorrect as well. Just Take out the Bronco, bring in more heists. Heist is a little awkward if you're taking whatever, if you're taking permanents and they have Into the Flood. Sure. I mean, I can't complain. It's black mana, but it is a tapped black mana, which is a little annoying. I will concede to a fire magic, but we only have 4 elves. It's not very good against us. I'll be sad though. We'll be very sad. They had it. Screaming Nemesis. Can't cast this. Just play Preacher Pass. Alright, so discard Engineer. Still can't cast it. You can draw a card and then play another Preacher. If you block here, you can deal 3 damage to something. It's not the worst for us. Doesn't kill Preacher. Imagine they go deal 3 to Preacher, fire magic. Imagine. Just imagine. Okay, no, I want to play another Preacher, I think. If you're attacking with Preacher, you shouldn't have played your lands. Yeah. That's fair. I agree. I think that's fair point. Double black. End on you. End on you and attack with all. Or play Preacher, attack with Preacher. Yeah, just attack with Preacher. Trigger. Okay. It's fine. Let's play Preacher Cecil. Four cards in hands. And a prof. Riddler. No Vivi. Omo. Or Vivi. Nope. Yeah, they do get to draw an extra card here. The Riddler aspect of this is pretty cool. Well, we can play Ori B and Ooze Double Delirium though is pretty scary. Sorry, double FOMO with Prof. Try to take out the FOMO where there's sorcery here. Sorcery, creature. There's only one instant. Climbing the ranks. Maybe I just don't even attack this turn. Just let them Delirium away. No attacks on this. Ah man, double Death Touch is kind of annoying. Or sorry, double Delirium. Alright, I'll just pass turn. Leave up Ooze. They have 2 Winternight Stories. I think I just have to prevent a Aldrin here. Everything else they're doing is annoying but not unfair to the point we can't beat. Hardcast Riddler, sure. Yeah, their hand is not ideal. I mean, they might have Into the Flood. Seems like they do. Have Into the Flood. You'll leave up 2 black. Yep. Still no attacks. Still no attacks. Just play a land and pass. I mean, should I just ooze the Winternight Stories in response as well? And just don't do the end this turn. All right. They need to have removal spell plus, yeah. Draw 2. Then Prof triggers. This is at Delirium 3 now though, so we have 1 more green as well to cut something off. Yep. Drawing a bunch of cards again. Man, Riddler is disgusting, huh? In this deck with FOMO Tursa. Scholar. Pretty nasty. Yeah, I'm taking 10 probably, but as long as Delirium is not a thing, the Quantum Riddler can only hit once. It just makes it big FOMO. We've got options. That's for damn sure. +2/+2. What if I just kill this and this? Attack with all? They have 3 blockers. Imagine Maelstrom. Yeah, Pulse would be insane. How about kill. I'm gonna kill this one. They already have all the FOMOs in play, so. Yeah, at the end, see the hand. Cauldron into the flood, they can't cast. One more Nemesis. Barrage, 4 Vivi, Prof, Double Engineer. Downport, interesting. Now they have 3 blockers, so 1, 2, 3, take 14. Not lethal. But they have to block with everything. Cecil deals us damage. And one of this dies. I think that's fine. Right, they have to block this, this, and this. So this also dies. Yep. Unless I did the math wrong. I don't think so. They block like this, they take 16. So they have to block 1, 5, 5, 4. That's 14, and then chump chump trade. Yep. Fight the game. Only they have 3 Riddlers, 2 Engineers. Game 3. I don't know. I mean, do I want these heists? Maybe they're good at just exiling something. Not bargaining. Trajectory kind of sucks. Like, really a lot. I'm going to go with the 3rd heist, I think, and take out the other Bronco for a 4th heist. Try it like this. Because maybe we could just leave them a hand of, like, Into the Flood, removal. Yeah, draw spells, cauldrons, exiles Vivi. Punted game 1 pretty badly. Heritage Rec's pretty good. Yep. I want to just heist here, I think. Heist, no bargain. No blue mana. So they draw FOMO, they discard Vivi, go off. Kind of just want to take Proft here. Not that scared of Nemesis. If they hardcast Vivi, then we can play the end maybe. Proft is a huge issue, like, just for the deck in general. You could also just take Nemesis. Mang. I'm gonna take Proft. Decision made. Decision made. Okay. Mm-hmm. Could probably have played Sanctuary. There's no chance we're using it or attacking with it, but also no reason not to. So having an option of doing it possible. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep the creatures off the board. They play Nemesis, I'll probably just the end it. The one and only end. FOMO, Vivi, Winter Night Stories. I think we just attack here and end up just reclaiming the cauldron. Passing the turn. Like they have another Vivi, so it doesn't make sense to exile. They just go FOMO, like probably what they're gonna do. Their whole hand is face up. So if they do something here, they do nothing. I'll just Sanctuary, I think, for a turn. Right? Why wouldn't they do this? Right? Just Sanctuary. They might respond now. Nope, still nada. Still nada. Might be because they just want the Vivis in the graveyard. Like, if killing a Cauldron now doesn't get rid of the Vivi. So, that's kind of the issue we have with that. They just need Delirium? No, there's one. There's two Vivis in the graveyard, so. I mean, I could attack with both. We could Reclamation. What if my play is now to just reclaim one of the FOMO, kill one FOMO, kill the other FOMO, and then there's just a Mako with double Vivi? Is that worth it? It would be 1 mana, then one and a turn, 2/2, and then a 3/3. Yeah, no, they can definitely use the mana. 3 mana, 6 mana. They play one for the first one. They play Mako. Yeah, I just have to kill the Cauldron. I think so. That seems too risky. I agree. 2 Vivi called with 1 maybe, but with 2 Vivis, that's a bit. It's a bit risky. Risque. Three cards in hand. 3 Winter Night Stories. This attacks. Yeah, sure. I'll take 2. Ori B. It's a big Surrak. A very, very large Surrak. 10 power Surrak. Attacks with both. So bounce Surrak. Give us a card to draw. And bounce Ouroboroid. Oh wow. I could have played the tap land, I guess, but I did like having 2 mana on tapped, but maybe there's just no way they have a counter, so like that's pay 2. So not correct. Yep. I mean, Cottage is also lethal here, so they have to leave up 2 blockers. Drew. This costs 4. I think I'd rather just make Surrak huge and Ouroboroid. No, I mean I did play it for a reason. It was just not a good reason. We already saw their deck. They don't have counter spell pay 2. Like they're not Dimir. So I've just been playing against too much Dimir, and I'm like, oh, counter laser pay 2. I have 6 mana, but yeah, no, it's just not correct. I could die here still. They never got the Vivies out. Another Cauldron is a lot of mana here. Yeah, there are definitely some big boys. How do you know which Ouroboroid to trigger first? Just when you hover over, you see what it highlights which one it's targeting. So it's always the wrong way though. So you basically always have to switch, but okay. Yeah, I mean your creatures are big, but mine are much bigger. One more into the flood. Well, we took their prof turn 2. The attack is weird. They forgot our creatures are big. All right. Got him. Got him. Death with honor, yeah. Let's see if we could do something with the bats, maybe. Boros tokens. I'll take a look at it. Let's see.